Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Onye Best, and you're welcome to Onye Best Beauty Patente B. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing fine. Okay, today we are doing live general quizzes. And I told you yesterday that we'll be coming live every day to do general quizzes. With God by my side, I'll put through. Okay. Yes, if you're here, Mary, I see you. Good evening. Hope you and your family. I think she meant we are doing well. Yes, we are doing well. And you, hope you're fine. Yes, today is general quizzes. We are through with the classes, so we are rounding up general quizzes 2 weeks straight up, like we did the other time. Okay. Without wasting much time, we're going to start now so that those people will go do rewatch. It will not be too long for them. Do you understand? So we're going to be starting right away. Number one says, il limite massimo di velocità per un'autovettura sulla strada estobana secondaria è di 90 km per ora. Vero or falso, guys? Read carefully and give me answers to these questions, please. Il limite massimo di velocità per un'autovettura sulla strada estobana secondaria è di 90 km per ora. Vero or falso, guys? Comment section. Okay, I'm seeing Sister Mary. I'm seeing Titus. She said it is Vero. Yes, the answer is Vero. Now, the maximum limit for autovettura for Eshobana Secondaria now 90 km per hour. It is Vero. Okay, the next question. Il segnale raffigurato è posto in corrispondenza della fine di un tratto di strada vietato ai cavalli. Be careful. Okay, Vero or falso, guys? Be careful. Vero or falso? Il segnale raffigurato è posto in corrispondenza della fine di un tratto di strada vietato ai cavalli. Vero o falso? Okay, I'm saying Sister Mary, she's saying falso. I'm only saying Sister Mary and Bro Titus. Are they the only people here? Because I'm seeing that we're more than 5 now. Okay, please, if you're here, communicate via the comment section. Okay, guys, answer to this particular question. It is falso. Falso, 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 falso. Now, it said this signal, it is being placed in correspondence or the particular point where we say, now the end of road, where we say, it is forbidden to horses. It means say that they put this particular signal for road where we say, this is the end of the road. Previously, where they forbidden for horses to enter. So they will place this one at the end of this particular road that is forbidden for horses to enter. It is falso. Remember, say a road before this sign, this road were meant only to be for these people, horses. Okay. Now, on seeing this sign, just they tell you say this particular place where they see this sign, so not be only horses won't circulate again. It means say other vehicles are now using the same road as the horses. Now they are not forbidden to circulate more; they can circulate, but they are not the only ones now circulating. Other vehicles are involved. Basta. Okay. Good evening. Good evening, sister. How are you? Okay. The next one. Incontrando il semaforo in figura, è consentito il passaggio poco prima che si accenda la luce verde, poiché si è già accesa quella rossa per gli altri veicoli. Be careful. Be careful. Vero or falso? Good evening, Patricia Samuel. You're welcome. I hope you guys are seeing the write-up. Hope it's not too small for you. Dice, incontrando il semaforo in figura, è consentito il passaggio poco prima che si accenda la luce verde, poiché sia già accesa quella rossa per gli altri veicoli. Vero o falso? Vero or false, guys? Be careful. Yes, the answer to this particular question, it is false. So now you say when they come to a semaphore on a traffic light. So when they approach this semaphore, it say you they allowed to pass a little before the green light go on, because or as long as you don't on red light for those people. Now when you there for semaphore, a little before the green light go on, it means a green light never on, but a little before it go on, you need to go. So long as say you don't turn red light for those other people, you don't just go. So long as say you don't turn red for them, go a little before. It is false, so you have to wait until it turn green light before you go. Okay, the next one. I diglienatori raffigurati sono posti al centro della carreggiata. Careful. Vero o falso? I delineatori raffigurati sono posti al centro della carreggiata. Vero o falso? Careful. Vero o falso, guys? I delineatori raffigurati sono posti al centro della carreggiata. Vero o falso? Bravi, bravi. Now you guys are doing well. The answer to this particular question, it is false. You see this signal that they put out for the center of the carriageway, it is false. Now where they take the place am? If it is not the center, where you want to take Siam? Number one question. Number two question. Now which type of food if you take Siam? Share na senso unico. Share na doppio senso. Write down for comment section. Okay, number one question, like I said, what part of the road is this particular signal being placed? And number two, where you fit the Siam? Share na senso unico. Abi na doppio senso di classiani. Comment section, guys. We know the hurry you when I must get up. So, comment section. This particular side of the road. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Okay, doppio senso. See people wey ready for the exam. Then carry am like say, then carry this maternity matter for head. By God grace, wetin we dey find? We go see am. Okay, doppio senso. See comment section. These are people that are ready to give their all to make sure so they get patente. Doppio senso, doppio senso. You guys are the best. Maybe also say side of the road. Yes, ma. You're right. Okay, I'm pleased. I'm well pleased. Now, the next question. Durante effettuazioni di invasione di marcia, indicatore di direzione deve rimanere in funzione per intera durante della manovra. Vero o falso? This is a very cheap question, guys. Trust me. Durante effettuazioni di invasione di marcia, indicatore di direzione deve rimanere in funzione per l'intera durata della manovra. Vero or falso, guys? Comment section. Vero or falso? Yes, see them now. See people. See people. People that are ready to go for their exams. You know them just as you're seeing them, you know them. Now, guys, the answer to this particular question, it is vero. Now, when you they do a U-turn, your indicator di direzione, which is your fresher. I'm trying to get our English name, we call it trafficator. Yeah. Now, when you do this U-turn, make sure say this particular trafficator is there in function till the time where you take complete the whole maneuver. From the time we take start and put them on, make sure say you dey use them till when you take complete this whole maneuver. It is vero. Ok? Now the next one. È obbligatorio ridurre la velocità e all'occorrenza fermarsi in prossimità degli autovelox. Vero o falso? Vero or falso, guys? This is a very tricky question. Sisi, it is. Vero or falso? Vero or falso? Okay. Guys, the answer to this particular question are falso. You said you're obliged to reduce your speed, and if it is necessary, stop. Where you take see speed cameras, okay, this is false. Now it is normal that when we are running speed and when we get to the point where they see this speed camera, most majority, even I wouldn't say I'm exempted, you know. So we get to slow down, behave ourselves like good boys and good girls that we are. Now, this question say you're obliged, reduce your speed. If you didn't necessarily stop where you see the speed cameras, a false. Okay, now the next question. Now, this one, now one of the questions where they give me jet of us problem, this our village brother here. So I'm going to read again. I'll read this particular question carefully this time. Try to listen. There's one word here that is going to make this whole question confusing. But if you get them right, I'll be so happy. Now listen. It says, se il vigile ha un braccio alzato, come in figura. Braccio alzato, come in figura. Bisogna in ogni caso arrestarsi. Vero o falso? Bisogna in ogni caso arrestarsi. Vero or falso, guys? This our village brother. They send them. He always there to scatter brains. Like if you're not careful enough, this particular subject they give people problem. Okay. 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 I'm seeing the comment section. So we have to vero. That makes it what I was trying to say was correct, because I know that there's one certain word there which stand like obstacle for our life for this particular question. Ogni caso. Non è ogni caso. Remember, say if you're there for this kind of place and you're already engaged in the junction, what you need to do is quickly free the junction. Sgombarare. Quickly clear the junction. That is when you're already engaged. But if you're not already engaged in the junction, what you should do is stop. But now you say in only case, so it means say in every case at all where they see and raising hand like this, you got stop. Yeah, fast. See, Miss Mary say only castle makes it fast, so you follow. Thank you very much, ma. Now in only castle, no. This particular signal is equivalent to the yellow light. When you see fixed yellow lights, what do you need to do? You need to stop. Okay. Now, if you don't clear the junction where this fixed yellow light meets you, what you need to do is quickly free the junction. You don't have to come back again, reverse back. No, you have to quickly clear the junction. Okay. Now, the next question. In presenza del segnale raffigurato, si deve rallentare solo se vi sono bambini che attraversano sulla striscia pedonale. Listen carefully. In presenza del segnale raffigurato, si deve rallentare solo se vi sono bambini che attraversano sulla striscia pedonale. Vero o falso? I'm seeing people. Patente non era. See people. Look at people. Back to back. You guys are trying. Take it or leave it. You're trying. You're trying. So long as you go feed it, see some little word where them throw inside to scatter your whole brain. If you go fit pick those words, you're good to go. Like there's one certain word here, and this word not mistake you. Your answers, all of you, your answers are correct. Thank you. Miss Mary says solo makes it false. So when you look out for these words and you can beat them by these words, trust me, you're going to go a long way. Now it's saying the presence of this signal, you must slow down. It should have been very if it had stopped there. Then it says, solo se vi sono bambini che attraversano, only if there are children that wants to cross on the zebra crossing. It is false. Now I mean, say if you see adults, make just the speed they go. It's false. Now the next one. Il segnale raffigurato permette di effettuare il sorpasso a velocità superiore 80 km per ora. Remember saying a sorpasso. So read carefully and give me answers to this question according to your understanding. Don't stress it, okay? I will explain. Il segnale raffigurato permette di effettuare il sorpasso a velocità superiore a 80 km per ora. Vero or falso, guys? Vero or falso? Vero or falso? I'm seeing both answers. Okay, that means we have to explain. I'm seeing falso. I'm seeing vero. Okay. Now the answer to this particular question, it is falso. Now it says il segnale raffigurato permette, it means this sign allows you to do an overtaking of a speed more than 80 km per hour. Remember, say this sign you're seeing here is the limits to what you figure on for that road. Okay, this is a signal de divieto, and it's telling you you're forbidden to go above this particular limit. So whatever you are doing, do, but not past this limit. So even if you want to do overtaking, you are free to do overtaking, but make sure say you not pass the limit way there for that road, which is 80 this time. We have 80 here. So if you see 80 for road, even if you want to do overtaking, do it within the range. Make it not go above the 80. So it's false. It does not allow you to do overtaking more than the speed way there for that road, which is 80 in this case. Okay. La striscia di mezzo in figura consente il sorpasso senza superarla, poiché non vi siano motivi che lo vietino. Vero or false? Now, this is a question we don't see from the time we've been doing quizzes. You may have seen 1, 2, 3 of these questions. It is normal. That's why I say do quizzes every day. When you do everyday quizzes, you get to see these questions repeated. They repeat themselves at all times. Okay, everyday quizzes. That's the magic. No magic. Pass that one. Now let's go. La striscia di mezzo in figura consente di sorpasso senza superarla, poiché non vi siano motivi che lo vietino. Vero o falso? Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing vero. I'm seeing falso. I'm seeing vero again. Or just the last person here said vero. Okay, Sis Mary and Patrick Samuel are the ones that said falso. Okay, this signal, it is vero, please. I know because it is a continuous line, striscia continua. But mind you, say this particular striscia allows you to do overtaking normally inside of farm. As long as say no signal, nothing forbids you from doing it. Okay. Now, for example, this type of road, if you see this striscia continua, then you see signale di divieto, do not do overtaking. You don't have to do it. Okay. Now, this version say this particular striscia, which is the continuous line, allows you to do overtaking without crossing over it. As long as say there's no motive where disturb you from doing that overtaking. There's no signal. There's nothing disturbing you. You have the large space to do it. If you can do it inside of this particular lane without crossing over the striscia continua, fine. There are so many things you need to consider before you do overtaking. Your safety distance, the speed between you and the person you overtake. Can you do it without making them to stop suddenly? Now, when you put all those things in order, say, okay, I can do it. Why not? If not, because this particular signal allow you to do them inside of farm. So long as say nothing stops you. There's no cigar, there's no signal, there's nothing. After you don't measure and know say you go fit do them correctly, you can do it. Okay. Now it's a consente isso passo. Vero? L'uso corretto della strada comporta che ci si affretti a sgombrare incrocio. Quando compaia sul semaforo la luce gialla fissa e non si è in grado di arrestare il veicolo in sicurezza prima della striscia di arresto. Now, it is long. Calm down. You go understand that it's a cheap question. Okay, just that it is longer. Vero o falso, guys? L'uso corretto della strada comporta che ci si affretti a sgombrare incrocio quando compaia sul semaforo la luce gialla fissa e non si è in grado di arrestare il veicolo in sicurezza prima della striscia di arresto. Vero o falso? Trust me, it's a cheap question. Which one do you always feel, Pachasame, this particular one or the previous one with the continuous line? Which one? I think she meant the former question. Okay. Please, this question, is it because it is long? Okay, guys. Okay, Pachasame said the one before. Okay, I think she meant that continuous line. I've actually done that video twice in the class. It would have been better if you can get one or two particular ones where they give you headache and send to me. Maybe I can just do a video explanation. Do you understand? A little video explanation for you. Because it is not hard. That one not just hard at all. It is part of chapter 1 now. It is what it needs. What you need is continuous learning. In fact, face what they give you headache most. If you can face it for 3 days, you're going to get it right. When you're doing the theory, they took quiz at Tasha. Do theory again, understand. You read to understand. When you understand, do quizzes based on only this one. One day, safe, you can do it. I'm telling you. Don't shy away from it, because if you go meet up to 3 of them for your exam, what would you do? Pastor Samuel say, I sent the quiz to you before. I didn't reply you. Please do that again. I'm so sorry. I didn't reply you. So sorry. Okay. Now, this particular question, it is vero. It is not false. Now, the proper use, listen, that's what the question is telling you. The proper use, the correct use of road, it means say you need to hurry, clear the junction, okay? When you see a yellow fixed light appear for this traffic light, and you are unable to stop your vehicle before the stretcher arrest, which is that bold stretcher, what would you think the answer would be? It's vero. The correct use of road, be say, you need to quickly clear the junction when you meet a yellow fixed light and you know they're able to stop this vehicle before the stretcher arrest. It means say you don't already engage junction. So quickly clear the junction. You see, they try to twist the questions, but it still means the same thing. If you're not able to stop this vehicle before the boat stretcher arrest, it means say you don't engage. So quickly clear the junction when it turns yellow fixed light. It's the same question. It's vero. The next one. La prescrizione di segnale raffigurato, se abbinato ad un semaforo, vale quando il semaforo funziona la luce gialla lampeggiante. Vero or falso? This is a tricky question. Vero or falso, guys? Vero or falso? Vero or falso, guys? Okay, I'm seeing vero, falso, vero. I'm having to doppia answers. Va bene. Guys, the answer to this particular question, it is vero. It is vero. Now, this is segnale di prescrizione, segnale di precedenza. Now, I say if you see this particular signal at the same time with a traffic light, it validates. This signal validates when this semaphore they function a yellow blinking light. Yellow blinking light means say that's the danger sign. Okay, just tell you say they go with caution. It doesn't tell you to stop like the fixed one, okay, but it tells you go, but go with caution. Other dangers not specified. Now, it say when you see this particular signal, the same time with this semaphore blinking yellow light, this particular signal they function when this semaphore they do yellow blinking light. When you see them together, it is vero. The next one. È opportuno per il conducente che accusa segni di stanchezza raggiungere i più vicini a piazzola di sosta e riposare. Vero or falso? Vero or falso, guys? If you have not liked this video, please, I beg you, leave the live chat, like the video, come back to the live chat and let us continue. That's the only thing you can do for me. Now you're offering me that one. Just quickly, leave the live chat, like the video, come back. We still there here, like we still there here. We never did go. We go nowhere till we get patented. We go nowhere. Okay, please show some love, like the video. Basta. Takes you less than 1 minute to do so. Trust me. Now the answer to this particular question is vero. It say you dey opportune, you are advisable, you are advised. Okay, you dey advised. Any driver where they show sign of fatigue, you they show like say you want sleep. Okay, reach the nearest parking slot and rest. Now parking lot na piazzola is sosta SOS. Either for road whereby you go fit park for some time, get yourself and continue your driving. Now try reach this particular place, the nearest one. Do that thing we need to do. Relax, get yourself and continue the driving. Yes, it is vero. Thank you, Percival. You say it is done. Thank you so much, I really appreciate you. Now the next question. Le cinture di sicurezza vanno agganciate solo se si circola a velocità uguale o superiore a 30 km per ora. Vero or falso? You see cheap questions when I see this is a quiz, a 30 question quizzes. Now, for example, say you see this kind of question for your exam. At the end of this video, tell me what you will get. Okay. Le cinture di sicurezza vanno agganciate solo se si circola a velocità uguale o superiore 30 km per ora. Vero or falso, guys? Guys, the answer to this particular question, it is falso. You guys are following. It is falso. It say your safety belt, you must fix them on or you must attach them only if you dey go at a speed equal to or more than 30. Only when you're going at a speed that is equal or more than 30. It is falso. At any speed you dey go, either they go 20 km per hour, either they go 40 km per hour, either they go 30 or they go less than 30. Not until say you dey go at the same speed of 30 or above 30. No, whatever speed you're going, what you should do is use your seatbelt. Cintura di sicurezza. Now, the next one, another disturbing part for some people. I think it's clearer enough this way. I'm trying to see if I can clear it enough. Yeah, it's better this way. Now it says, secondo le nome di precedenza, nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, i veicoli R e C transitano contemporaneamente. Vero o falso? I'll say, if I see this, I will get 30/30. You sure? That would be a good one. That would be a good one. Trust me. That will be say you don't rest. It is not easy. Had it been it stops here, it would have been a little bit easy. After this one, you have to go and do practical again. The practical parts still going to take you time. You get to do, maybe, I don't know how lucky you can be, but I know of some people do 2 times a week. I've seen someone doing once a week. The stress alone, I'm not even saying it's hard though. It's not hard. Trust me. Practical not hard than this theory. Okay. But the stress involved, oh, it's not easy. It's not easy. Okay. Now, the answer to this particular question, it is false. So, it's according to what it consign the standards of giving precedence, okay, for junction, according to these standards. Now, it say vehicle R, which is the yellow vehicle, and vehicle C, which is the red vehicle, then go at the same time. Now, not vero, perché vehicle A, the right hand side of vehicle C, so vehicle C, you know, they go anywhere, has to wait there. So how do I want to come up for the junction? Comment section. Who will go first? Who will go second? Who will go third? Since there are two no fit go at the same time. Who's going to go first? Who's going to go second? Who will follow third? Let me see in the comment section. Let me see in the comment section. How are they going to leave this junction? According to the standards of giving precedence, according to the law, the rules of giving precedence for junction. Bravi. Now, you guys are wonderful. They're going to go R, A, and C. Okay? R, A, C. Now, the next one. Quando si viaggia in fila con altri veicoli, bisogna mantenere ugualmente la distanza di sicurezza. Vero o falso? Quando si viaggia in fila con altri veicoli, bisogna mantenere ugualmente la distanza di sicurezza. Now, Miss Annie make me know this junction. Oh, bless her. She's such a blessing. I don't bite my tongue. She's such a blessing. Trust me, that lady is a helper. We can't hold her down for too long. That's just it. She has tried. So it is left for her to know if she wants to assist willingly, please, because she is quite busy on her own. She try. Okay. The answer to this question, it is simple. It's when you go in line with other vehicles, you still need to maintain your safety distance. It is very when you're going in fila, in line with other vehicles, you still need to respect or maintain your safety distance. È vero. Now, in presenza del segnale raffigurato e di semaforo a tre luci, this one, I still some people, like I've seen so many, I don't know whether that's how they teach, and I see so many people, they complain this particular subject. And it not just ring a bell because this particular subject, it is quite simple. But like they say, one man meat, another man poison. Okay, now it's in presenza del segnale raffigurato e del semaforo a tre luci. Abbiamo la precedenza, anche se il semaforo è a luce rossa. Vero o falso? This patente, what you feel you know better, another person they complain. And with that place when they complain, where that person they complain, you know that place better, and the place where you know better, that person don't know anything. But we write by lifting know that. That's why I like Ify. What you don't know, you meet her, she's going to explain to you Okay, that's how it was. That's why there's a group, but you people are not using the group the way I expect it. You're not using the respect. Trust me, none of days somewhere. Okay. Who? Guys, the answer to this particular question, like I see for comment session, are they happy? It is false. Now, it's in the presence of this signal, and you can't see semaphore, which is the traffic light. We have precedence, even if this semaphore they for red lights, a false. So we are going to obey the red light over the signal. Now, anytime when you see the signal with semaphore, or you see it with agente de tráfico, this signal becomes invalid at that point in time. What we are expecting is either the semaphore or agente de tráfico. Basta. Now, the next one. Inquinamento di aria prodotto da veicoli a motore può essere ridotto evitando di usare i veicoli per brevi percorsi. Vero o falso? Inquinamento di aria prodotto da veicoli a motore può essere ridotto evitando di usare i veicolo per brevi percorsi. Vero o falso? Yes, Mr. Osage. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It says that traffic light is superior to signal. CC. È vero. Traffic light at all times, if you see with the signal becomes irrelevant at that point in time. But without traffic lights, the signal still stand, what it stand for. Same thing applies to agente de traffico. Now this one, back to this question. Inquinamento di aria prodotto da veicoli a motore può essere ridotto evitando di usare il veicolo per brevi percorsi. Vero o falso? Because Frank, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm super fine. How are you? How is your practical going? Hope it is going. How would I put it? Hope say they go coolele. Hope say they go very well. Congratulations to you once more. Now, guys, the answer to this particular question, it is very, 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 very. Now, it's a air pollution where they come out from your vehicle can be reduced. Avoid to use a vehicle for short journey. Nobody say one go the next, you go use your vehicle. You won't go the next junction, you use your vehicle, thereby causing air pollution. So if you reduce this air pollution, it can be reduced. Avoid using your vehicle for short journeys. È vero. Now the next one. Per una maggiore sicurezza, quando nei centri urbani si viaggia in fila con altri veicoli, è opportuno tenere sempre accese la luce di emergenza. Vero o falso? Per maggiore sicurezza. These people, they are funny. Quando nei centri urbani si viaggia in fila con altri veicoli, è opportuno tenere sempre accese la luce di emergenza. Okay, I'm seeing one person said falso. Okay, how do I say falso as well? You people didn't yet pay una maggiore sicurezza, no? For a high safety. Una not hear that one. Per una maggiore sicurezza means say for your own major safety. Okay, you don't want to be safe. Guys, the answer to this particular question, it is false. Okay, if you guys can get these small things, okay, I know say that they try twist them. You guys are doing well. Doesn't matter what you feel. With what I'm saying, for some little question, we're supposed to confuse una see they on track. Una they do well. Now, you say for a major safety, when you dey for inside of the city and you dey go in line with other vehicles, you dey opportune to leave your luce de emergenza on, which is your quarto fresher on. É falso. The next question. Il sorpasso è vietato quando sulla carreggiata è tracciata la linea tratteggiata di miseria. Now, if you go get the name of this linear, you go know the answer to this question. Vero or falso? Remember, say most times some particular word for patente, it mean the same thing. And if it be like 4 different words, they go mean the same thing. If it be like 2 different words, but at the same time, they mean the same thing. Oh, I'm so happy. You've not started. 22nd. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I wish you good luck. I know say most cities that they delay, Sha. I wish you good luck. Thank you too. Thank you so much. Because Frank. Thank you so much. You say the question no makes sense. It's about okay. Okay, guys, please, it will just bear for some people will be saying no understand the word. Okay, so it is normal. Now, the answer to this particular question, it is false, not vero. For those writing vero in the comment section. Now, you say overtaking, it is forbidden. When you see a dotted center line for the carriageway, a dotted center line, which is linear discontinua. Linea discontinua is still linea tratteggiata di misera. Please. Now we say when you see which one be gas? We saw Sajeno will kill. Okay, so yes, she said false too. I'm so sorry, it just made me laugh. Now you say overtaking, it is forbidden. When you see for carriageway, say it gets discontinuous line, dotted lines. It is false. Remember, say if you overtake for this type of place. Okay, the next question. If you never liked my video up to this point, hell, oh, just get ready for me. You will see me in your house this night. My friend go rub my shock because you don't like me. Please go and like my video. Leave the live chat, like the video. Come inside back. We see there. Dopo la firma del contratto di assicurazioni RCA, responsabilità civile auto, l'impresa assicuratrice deve rilasciare al cliente una manuale su come evitare incidenti, vero o falso? Vero o falso? Say anything you will, I will tell you no problem. Because Frank, I'm always available. If you need my number, it's on the screen. You still have it, I'm sure. So there's no problem. There's no problem at all. If there's anything at all where you need to get 1 or 2 tips from, I am here. Okay, just send me a message. Okay, I'm seeing falso in the comment section. Oh God, see people. See people. People ready for exam. Patente go yera. See serious people. Guys, the answer to this particular question, it is false. You say after you can sign the contract with your insurance company, this company, they will come release a manual book for you how you go fit take avoid accidents for road. È possibile? No, it's false. The next question. Assunzione di hashish o di marijuana puoi compromettere la facoltà di guida. Vero o falso? Assunzione di hashish o di marijuana puoi compromettere la facoltà di guida. Vero o falso? Vero o falso? Vero or false, guys? Good evening, Mr. Roland Maswell. You're welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well. Okay, the answer to this particular question, it is Vero. Now, you see hard drugs, to take hard drugs, marijuana, hashish. Now, this kind of drugs, they affect your driving ability. They affect them. It is Vero. First people just, but you're funny. It's only your hype alone. Don't make me pass the exam. Is that way you don't pass finish? Now you dey fear. If I be you, I'll just enter my testation. I want to book a date. You dey fear, and I dey do you. I said, if I be you, I just wake up one morning, just brush it, bow, just enter my testation and say, come, I want to do my exam. Ah, now when you take this hard drugs, it say you fit affect your driving ability. It is vero. Now the next question. I segnali raffigurato vale solo nei giorni feriali, salvo diverse segnalazioni. Careful. Read this question. Il segnale raffigurato vale solo nei giorni feriali, salvo diverse indicazioni. Vero or falso, guys? Vero or falso? Comment section. Vero or falso? I'm gonna drop answer. The one I take the drop on. Confirmation answers, please. Vero or falso? Okay, guys, vero or falso? If you have not like this video, go and like my video. If I tell you wetin una dey cost me just now, una go don laugh. Anytime I'm live doing my live videos, they know I don't want disturbance. So these children come and be requesting for biscuits. They know say I must say go and take. So when I like my video, you guys go and like my video. I've released 2 biscuits now. Unknowingly, if to say no be live, I'm not going to release this biscuit. So when I go like my video. Ah, siamo diverse indicazione. Guys, the answer to this question is false. I'm seeing so many vero. I'm seeing so many vero. Ma it's not laughing matter. This one na how they call her for English. This year don't come knock me. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh my god. I'm seeing falso. I don't know why you guys would choose falso. Remember, I said this signal they valid for 24 hours. Inside and outside of the city, 24 hours. No day is exempted. Now, if it is only valid for working days, which is giorni feriali, it's going to be indicated with a pannello integrativo telling you, say, this me always so are they valid for only working days? Ma senza quello. It is for 24 hours, not only for giorni feriali. Giorni feriali now working days for Italia. Now I say this signal valid only for these days, unless it is being indicated otherwise. It is falso. It is falso. Now the next one. Il segnale raffigurato invita a rallentare perché è prossimo un incrocio in cui bisogna fermarsi e dare la precedenza. Vero or falso? This is another simple question. Vero or falso? Il segnale raffigurato invita a rallentare perché è prossimo un incrocio in cui bisogna fermarsi e dare la precedenza. Vero or falso, guys? Vero or falso? You see this word, vero or falso? Now, the only thing we just the answer till you go and do your exam and come out. The only thing that comes out from your mouth morning, afternoon, night, either you say vero or you say falso. That one be say anywhere where they say they do patente, enter. But don't enter wrong one, no. Because I was live on TikTok accidentally yesterday. I was seeing someone teaching patente in a very sarcastic, wrongistic way. And I was like, wow, are you serious? Are you serious? Now, it did good anyway to see patente enter, but used to try to know say that you are being taught the right thing. And so many people were listening and they get to do the same mistake. It is not proper. It's not just the proper. Hmm? Okay. I'm seeing falso. I'm seeing falso. Petrologist, really. Petrologist, I will carry King come aside. Oh. I mean, now, I will bring out King for Praise Favor Gist. Now, he said this signal, it tells you, slow down because the next junction now where you need to stop and give right of way. I'm going to go back to this explanation. Now, without this particular panel integrativo where the right stop here, only this signal tells you give right of way. Basta. You don't need to stop. You don't need to stop the tire from rolling. Just give right of way. That means say if there's any vehicle that you need to give right of way, give them and then go. Now, without any vehicles, you don't need to stop. Just go. Okay? Only when there's vehicle circulating for what they want to enter, stop. Give the right of way. Now, without anything stopping you, you don't need to stop the tire from rolling. Now, when you can't see them, it can't join this panello integrativo where the right stop 320 meters. It tells you no be this point where you take the see me, this particular signal, these two signal as a whole like this is called what? Preaviso di fermarsi e dare la precedenza. On seeing this whole signal, when I say whole signal, the two like this together, it tells you not where you are seeing me, but the particular meter indicated here. In this picture, we have 320 meters. Go front 320 meters, stop for there. You see signal they stop there. This particular signal as a whole is warning you of the signal stop. Okay? It is warning you of stop. 320 meters, there's a stop sign. You have to stop and give right of way. When you see the signal, no say any meter where there, it can be 50, it can be 100, but whatsoever meter is there, no say that particular place you must stop. Whether vehicle there, where vehicle no there, you got to stop. This is preaviso, fermarsi e dare la precedenza. The next question. Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa obbligo di svuotare a sinistra. Vero o falso? Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa obbligo di svuotare a sinistra. Vero o falso? Thank you. Osaje said this is preaviso. I'm just seeing your comment now. So sorry. Say this is preaviso. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for that particular comment. Guys, this is falso. It is a big falso. You see, this signal is telling you or warning you ahead. Say there's an obligation to turn to your left. It tells you you must obligo turn to your left. It is falso. It is falso. This is only telling you that initially you have 3 lanes, but now it is now coming from 3 lanes to 2 lanes. So this one, we say the lanes initially was 3, but now it did decrease to 2. Okay, the next one. Il valore della distanza di sicurezza deve essere stabilito anche in base al tipo di veicoli in cui si è alla guida. Vero o falso? Il valore della distanza di sicurezza deve essere stabilito anche in base al tipo di veicolo di cui si è alla guida. Vero o falso, guys? Are you serious? Vero o falso? Okay, I think people answering based on the last question. Vero or falso? Mary is the first person here. She said Vero. Followed by Linda, Vero. Followed by Patricia Salmon, Vero. Okay. I'm going to give 1 minute or 1 second, or few seconds. I don't even know what to say for people to answer so that I don't get to calculate last answers based on the new question. Please, if you're answering, answer. Sometimes you answer late and I get to explain thinking you're saying the answer for these particular questions. Do you see? Okay. The answer to this particular question is Vero. Now, we say the value of your safety distance, you must measure them, okay? Also based on the type of vehicle where you dey drive. So you get the kind of vehicle where you go drive. Your safety distance, you need to see the increase more, I beg. Okay, so the value of your safety distance, you must also I want to get the right word, or determine them according to the type of vehicle where we say you dey drive, I beg. Okay, the next one. Dovendo attraversare in corso rappresentato in figura, i veicoli E transita per primo. Listening to this question, look at the image according to giving precedence for junction. Dovendo attraversare in corso rappresentato in figura, i veicoli E transita per primo. Vero o falso? Veicoli E is the yellow vehicle you're seeing over there. The yellow vehicle you're seeing over there. Transita per primo. Vero or falso, guys? Don't get tired until it is over. It is not yet over. Don't get tired. Take the bull by the horn. Take the bull by the horn. Without self say you're needing this pattern for your own use to make things easy for you. Okay. There's something that comes with something like a pride. Have you ever been in that situation whereby you do something, you say, oh, I do this thing, even though they take other people time, even though they make other people they don't know how to engage themselves because it's difficult or something. Okay, it doesn't matter how long you take for patente. Everybody head not be the same. The way I fit carry something, it is not the same way you fit carry am. Exactly 1 year, I collect my patente for Italiano. Somebody fit dey Italiano 5 years, he collect the patente. Patente na patente. It doesn't matter how long you collect them. The most important thing is say you beat them. Basta. The most important thing is say I don't beat them. Okay. The place where you go take fuck up now when you can't stop for the middle, you come backslide, say, this is too hard. And then they fuck up. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. In fact, if I even collect my own 1 year ago, I don't dey turn old patent. You get what it comes, I just collect that. Now you dey on board, Guys, don't give up. Don't give up. Now, according to Joshua, the answer to this particular question, na Vero. He say vehicle A, which is the yellow vehicle, is going to go first. It is Vero. They're going to go in this order. He's going to go first, followed by C, followed by M. That's how they're going to live in this junction. Somebody saying the screen is no longer clearer, or is it from my phone? Please, if it is from his phone, you guys should let me know. If you're seeing it clearer, still let me know. Thank you. Now, the next one. Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un segnale di stop a 320 metri. You see the magic here. Like, we have seen this particular question, so I leave this one up to you. I don't want to see a contrary answer, please. Please, if not, I'll be my cane now. My hand is scratch me. That's me one vlog. Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un segnale di stop a 320 metri. Guys, we've seen this particular question. I explained this one just now. Please, please. Okay. Okay. Yes, the answer to this question is Vero. Is this signal, it tell you of signal it is stop 320 meters ahead. It is Vero. Yeah, so don't give up. That's the goal. We have to get it first before we can give up. For now, giving up is not even an option. La corsia può essere destinata alla normale marcia dei veicoli. Vero o falso? La corsia può essere destinata alla normale marcia dei veicoli. Vero o falso? I'm seeing your comment section. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you guys. You are wonderful. Not giving up is not the motto. The motto is no retreat, no surrender. Ah, la corsia può essere destinata alla normale marcia dei veicoli. The answer to this question it is vero. Okay, so the corsia can be used for a normal driving, which is our right lane. Okay, it is vero. Now, the last question for tonight. La distanza di sicurezza va sempre mantenuta anche prima di iniziare un sorpasso. Vero or falso? This is another cheap question, guys. Trust me. If you never like this video and you did here, I beg, go and like my video. It is very important. Okay? It's not easy. Please, please, Ejo, I beg, Pico, like my video. La distanza di sicurezza va sempre mantenuta anche prima di iniziare un sorpasso. Yes, the answer to this particular question it is vero. The safety distance must always be maintained even before you begin an overtaking. Okay, you must maintain your safety distance. Sempre, always. Okay, we've gone to the end of today's video. How many you get? Don't lie you. I get spiritual eyes. I get 4 eyes. I'm seeing you guys. How many you get in the comment section? Let me see how many you got. Okay, if say today na your test, you go pass. Abi you go chop koboko. You go pass. Abi quiz go chop. You go flog you for bomb. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, if you're new here and you never subscribe, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you never like, no problem. But try go like before you go your house, before you sleep. If not, let me go see for your dream. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, the same time, live on YouTube. Good night, everybody. I'll see your answers. Or drop it. I want to see how many you forget if it was then I will test. Okay. Buonanotte a tutti.